Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play, well not Let's Play, Hogs War with multiplayer classes. Now, I have not messed up anything yet. I do believe I said in the last episode we're not going to increase our health until the third island, so we're still at normal health. But it's still same weapons and everything, so I don't expect this to be too difficult, except we will have to start collecting the medals on mission 9 and 10 now. Which I still don't think is going to be much of a problem because, well, we have so many resources. And we have the jetpacks already. I mean, honestly, we just start off with the jetpacks. So I'll take a healthy kit. Yes, I know I could have done the speed launch that way, start further back, but I'm atrocious at that, so I'm not doing that. And besides, we have 60 seconds, we got more than enough time to still do it, even this little way. So I'm not too worried about getting that. And he's dead, cool. Do the same thing to him. He's not gonna die though, that's what yeah. Getting our little hidey hole here. And finish the job. There we go. So we scored a double kill. Please hide. Dang. This is gonna be the difficult part, is the snipers. I actually should have kept one of the bombardiers alive because they're the least dangerous of the crew. Snipers are gonna be the most dangerous because they can just kill us in 2 shots. And he's going all the way up here. I've never seen him travel this way. Which kind of sucks. Who are you aiming at? I'm aiming at okay, engineer, which is bad because he doesn't get to turn for almost like you also can help him. I wish you would. I wish I gave you the multiplayer class loadout so you could have your freaking sniper rifle. But not sniper rifle. I wish I gave him the league setup. That's what I mean. So he could have his air burst. I'm not confident with this shot at all, which is why I'm going with the zip instead. That's why. That's why. I only took 40 damage instead of 50. And it depends on who this guy shoots, whether we lose someone or not. Well, we'll still have a possibility of losing someone even if he doesn't shoot the white guy. That's the whole problem right now, is that we just don't have health. So I might have to restart turn 1, which is hilarious. Or not turn 1, mission 1. The first mission of the episode. Because, yeah, he's going to go. No, he's not. No, he could have missed. You also get a health kit. It really sucks that our medic's actually dead last in the lineup order, because if he wasn't, we could actually just use him to heal. He still has 50 HP, so he can still take a shot. I don't want to be right up against this, though. I always think about switching back to a controller because it feels easier than aim a controller. Just hide, please. Always don't shoot our engineer gun. Do have to restart. And that would suck to restart this early. Really? Now you can shoot our order. Gosh. Our orderly is perfectly exposed to the other guy too. That's fantastic. But we can kill the other guy. And get you enough health to survive a shot. Right, we're 55. Cool. Everybody can take a hit except for our medic. But we are a sapper, we can. Don't have any range, but we can get a super air burst. It feels weird playing these maps normal again. Oh, it's not even like complete normal, it's just normal-ish. 65 health. Okay, that should be a kill. Alright, he's gone. Cool. Only one enemy left. Hopefully he doesn't do anything drastic. Because now he can't see anybody. He's going for our paratrooper. No, he ran right next to our paratrooper to do this. Okay, he missed. Cool. But I still gotta heal the crap out of it anyway. Which is nice, because I haven't been this. So you get healed. I think that's all the health we have. Yeah. Are you missing any? Of course we are. Just so I feel a little bit more comfortable. Only problem is, we don't have anything that the medic can do. The medic cannot reach him. So he could bait him out, boy. But our paratrooper is next. And of course, he's gonna take that shot. We can possibly kill him in this next turn. I could use the bazooka, yes, but I have a different idea, which is probably even better. There's the one damage we need extra. So, we do over half his damage in one turn. He should hit a mine on his way down. This should kill him. Yeah, I did the maths. And honestly, we got lucky. I won't lie. That was pretty lucky for them not to target just one guy twice. Missing the poison wasn't that crucial. It was literally just that, the fact that they didn't focus one guy with 2 shots. They spread the damage evenly, which was their fault. Hooray. Communication breakdown. I don't think this one's gonna be hardly any trouble either. This one's very even trouble in the base game, let alone doing it with what we have here. Especially since I have freaking jetpacks out the wazoo, I have shrapnel grenades at the ready. At turn 4, of course. But, you know, they're there. And, you know, also we have freaking super TNTs, which are actually meant to be used on this mission. So let's go get our super TNTs. I don't know how close I gotta be to get to this mountain in one jetpack, but I'm gonna try it. Like this looks nothing. Oh, that was way closer than I thought. Oh well. There you go. I used the jetpack for not just a damage ability too. And we'll take out the bombardier because bombardiers are annoying. Goodbye, sir. Have a bad vacation. And just hide my hole. Good. And now we have another super TNT for these two. Because this game is so heavy on freaking super TNTs. I forgot they have grenade launchers. They have their multiplayer weapons too. Because I have them as classes, so we'll have to deal with that a couple of times throughout this. But this is the last order I think you fight. Not the last scout. Last scout's on mission 10. And bombardiers, I think you'll see kind of scattered throughout the rest of the game, but not a whole lot. And obviously sappers and engineers. Sappers you see one time, engineers you see once if you play hard mode. So we'll never see them pop up. Either way, the grenade launcher missed, so basically skip his turn anyways. And goodbye. Okay, 2 grenades. No targets on. Yeah, throw your grenade, I dare you. I know you can't reach. It's kind of funny that you can't reach. I'm very ironic. Go ahead and give him a sniper rifle shot. Staying out of sight of the other guy. And then we'll take his robots. Because he also can't see anybody. But he can reach him. So our paratrooper will take a little bit of damage. I did think about renaming the class always the pig names to represent the multiplayer classes, but I obviously didn't. Why? Because I forgot. It's that funny. I'm that good at remembering stuff. Remember that. Alright. Nailed it. Alright, so I believe I could just slap a TNT right here. Kill this guy because he's really at 10 HP, and then just take this guy to the box so he's not a threat. Yeah, that worked out. I don't think, if he was at full HP, I'm very confident saying that would not have killed him. Alright, let's just shoot tranquilizer at him, I guess. How did I not slip down that? I guess I could go for Fire Burst, but no. Fire Burst wouldn't work too well with distance. I don't know how people do, or I don't understand how they do it from distance, but might as well use the tranquilizer when I got 3 of them. God. Remembering how broken the original MLP classes, the original multiplayer classes are, is hilarious. It is hilariously bad how they were constructed. I think I can just walk up here and just drop onto that. Did I miss him? I missed him. Beautiful. There we go. Want a machine gun, buddy? Yeah, you do. Cool. Alright. So, yeah, no trouble so far. Next mission might be some difficulty. Because we have to keep our distance a little bit. And we're probably not going to do it in 7 turns, that's kind of annoying me. I know 7 turns is not going to be possibly be enough. So we might have to deal with reinforcements. Oh yeah, I haven't dealt with reinforcements forever on that mission. Oh, we might see the medal counter reset. Which would be hilarious. If I remember right, the medal counter resets when you hit 256. Because that's the usual limit. The sheet somehow goes above that. I don't know how. I'm not gonna try to explain it because I don't understand it, but normally 256 is the limit. I don't know, we'll see when we get there, which won't be this mission. Alright, paratrooper. I'm gonna use a couple jetpacks, then we'll shoot. One jetpack. 2 jetpack. Save our last one just in case. Swim over here. Grab our Mizuki. Too bad we are not Tapazuki with Mizuki. Line up the shot. Give it too much power and get the kill. Alright, never mind, it's working. I should take it. Well, we'll go inside the shelter, and then we can destroy that one turn too. Not the shelter, the See, the engineer is gonna be the one that struggles with this level. Because what do you mean I only have... I have like very little ranged weaponry. And we got saved by the rocket launcher, let's go. Because the engineer, just without that grenade launcher, it just does not have distance. And even with the grenade launcher, it's like, you can't do much of that because it's 30 hull damage. Woohoo. Nah. I don't want to jump too many times so I don't lose too much health. Alright, let's see here. All the way up. I think it's something like that. That's a bit short, but you know, it's 40 damage. It's almost exactly half, so oops. Almost exactly half. 3 HP. Please do not go in the tent. If you do, I will have to sniper rifle. I don't want to. I'm gonna have to sniper rifle. Dang it. I didn't want to do this, man. I should have gone for all 4 head drones, but I just didn't have the luxury of time. And the annoying thing is, he's gonna have enough time to do it. If we only had 30 seconds at this point in the campaign, he ran out. No, maybe what, 15, about 8, 12 seconds. Which means I now have to take that out. Which is fine for a scout, but that means I have to put my scout out in danger. And by danger, I mean I have to give the scout the health now, so he can peek around this corner and take a couple shots if he has to. Because where I have these two at, these two specifically, they cannot be seen by the enemy at all. But where this guy's standing, he can't be seen if they move to the right spot, so... Scout is exposed now, but the medic is down. I was hoping to save that for the engineer, but we didn't get that lucky. He's shooting the engineer, so we can get him to safety. But the engineer can't do much. I forgot to. Yeah, he does have the blade off, so I can still fire back, but it's not gonna do that long ago. Especially when I can't see them most of the time. Okay. Where is that son of a gun? There. Okay. That's a little far. Nah. Okay. He's down to like 20 HP, so he might go in the shelter. Which would be kind of nice, because that means we have a guy skipping turns. And we can deal more damage towards the spies. So that's actually kind of handy. If he wants to stay in there, he might not stay. That's the other kind of worrying thing, is that they just might not stay in there. I still swear to this day that that last jump was impossible to make without taking 1 damage. Yeah, the thing that sucks about losing that shelter is that the medic can never get healed now. The medic is stuck at whatever health he has. Okay, now you're doing good. Really? You're facing him. Okay, yep, he's fine, that's right. Nailed it. Go in the water. Dang. Well, we have 2 turns to win this. We're not gonna win this in 7 turns. Unfortunately, we are not doing that. We just don't have the damage. Yes? Cool. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna send the paratrooper over and take care of this guy. But then it's gonna rely on our freaking statements going on. Bombardier, Pyrotech, whatever you want to call it. I don't know how much HP he has left. It's gonna rely on him getting a basically perfect one on a shelter. Okay, that should be him down. Unless he wants to get out of the shelter, which is a possibility. I was about to say, it's not a very big one, but it is a possibility. So we're gonna use the jetpack for damage. Then I'm gonna fire a mortar shot and see if we can get it. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. But, you know, it'd be cool if I did. So it's down to 80. I have to get to 80 damage with a mortar. Which is doable. All the way up. Tiny bit forwards. It is doable, but it is difficult to do on a shelter. Especially when it's such an angle like that, so now. He did come out though, because it's below 25 HP. What the deal is, I know our scout has to get some work in here. I should have picked up the rocket launchers, but I did not. The main thing the scout's gonna be doing here is poisoning this guy. Because he's the hardest one to fight. And I missed. Cool. It was supposed to bounce on the water, but it hit the land. So that means we'll have to be fighting both of these guys at full HP the whole time. Because I'm not going to get another poison gas off of anybody else before they start hiding. So this is just going to get slow and annoying. Because I could put myself out there, but there's not a lot I can do with that. Alright, engineer, you can go do something. I really should have grabbed those I had those rocket launchers with the scouts, so I can use them a couple times. Rocket launcher. Just be safe, stay here. Aim it at the tree. Off we blow it. Alright, so I don't gotta worry about the guy on our own anymore. We just have to take care of these two. Which is gonna take a while, because they're gonna hide every freaking turn. Well, they'll throw one poison gas each, then they'll hide. Which is why I wanted to poison one of them, so he was at least taking away. I failed. Alright. So the rocket launchers are basically going to go unused because I don't have the HP for anybody else to stick their heads out and use them. Which really sucks. Are you damaged? Oh. No, what am I doing? Wayne, what was that all about? I know I could use the tranquilizers, but it still puts me in danger. I'm focusing him because this guy's gonna hide now. The other guy I always have one with before he hides. Which again, why I wanted this guy poisoned, so he would at least be taken away. But by the time we get back to the scout's turn, there's gonna be no one hit. Right, everybody's gonna be unhit, which is what I should say. Well, we've done over half his health, at least. And he's back where he's going. I guess I could have tranquilized this guy. And that could have helped out a bit. But, whatever. Use a bazooka on him. Get him out of his hide. Then I'll hit him with poison gas, and then we'll refocus back on this guy. At least I'm gonna hope I hit the poison gas, because if I don't, well, that sucks a lot. Just under full power. Cool. And he's gonna die in like one turn anyways. Yeah, okay, we get one free turn here. Unless you don't drown yourself. Just hide on. You know you want to. Alright, so we get one free turn with him, which doesn't help us in like the least bit. And this guy can do like Jack Diddley, which is just great. That's exactly what your engine is doing. Alright, 10 whole damage. It's about the best we're gonna be getting. Alright, we can at least knock him out of his hide for the third. So we can get maybe a good bazooka in here. This is why I like having the pickpocket ability. With 2 scouts, so I have poisons. More than 1 poison at a time, at least. It's the water, please. Nice. Now just stay there and hide again. And maybe I can blow up the crate in my next shot. Which will do extra damage. I won't use the bow. I'm gonna use the bazooka because I don't trust myself anymore. Easy. Drop. Dang you! That close to the edge. Yeah, go to the wall. No, come on, dude. You know, I still don't understand why they don't pick, why this guy specifically will not pick up that jetpack. Like, ever. Is he just programmed not to touch it or something here? What's up with that? That's so strange. That was way too much power, but thank God I shot it way too low. Ooh, 19 damage. Only like 3 more turns. Possibly 4, because we have to go through friggin' Engineer Man. Who now definitely can't deal with that much damage. Oh boy, we hit the water. And we hit the wall in front of us, so we didn't see what damage. Great. Make this last even longer, man. I know these are at least the first. I know these are the first reinforcements in the game, but holy crap, are they just the worst to fight? Ooh, 7 damage. It's down to 30. Which means I have to take 2 more turns at least to go. Unless I get the rocket launcher, but I don't think I can do 50 damage with it. We'll just stick with the bazooka. Yeah, down to 14. Please, just skip there. Just skip. Just time. I don't care. I know I was saying skip, but just time. Please die. Cool. Not by a lot, but we got him. Gosh, that mission is just so boring. You want the reinforcements job. Whatever. Mission complete. Now I gotta do mission 9, which you'd think would be difficult, but should be very easy. Especially since we have jetpacks to start, so shouldn't have much to worry about. Jetpack to the metal immediately. And I could navigate the minefield. I can't see mines, but why do that when I can fly? And also, if I do it right, I could possibly get the airstrike in 1 turn too, which would be even funnier. But we'll see about that. I haven't done that since minimum turns, and it took me a while to actually get it. Because I'm not very good at it. Alright. Just gonna jump back to the health. And we're gonna raise the angle of the jetpack a little bit. Actually, no. I'll take it safe. We can grab the airstrike on the next turn. And then they'll probably focus me. Yeah, these guys have the same weapons that my other guy does. So they have a flamethrower and a couple extra shots, and that's why I've got the health gear, because apparently they're good enough to hit that. Yeah, so they have 5. So they have 3 mortars and a flamethrower. It's really all they have different. Really, they have 1 extra weapon. That's it. Other than that, there's still a bombardier. No, jump button. There's always a little bit of a delay that I never account for. And now this guy's gonna die. Right, 1 hit. Alright, gonna aim for these 2. Aim for these 2. Because Gerard probably won't die, but I'm not worried about the other guy because the TNT will take him out. No, he's down. Did he hit the minefield? Yeah, I did. Okay. I actually probably just grab plus grenades and finish him anyway. Stirred. Yeah, they're still distracted by a paratrooper. That's gonna hurt. Ow. See, there's a reason I grabbed the health. I totally needed all that. 3 hitboxes is so weird. No. Well, let's finish this mission in 3 turns, because why not? Nailed it. I know that's not intended by the devs, but why not? Yeah, if you had the normal 90 health, I wouldn't be that confident doing that, but 70 HP is pretty easy to do. And look at that. Last 10th standing. Yeah, that mission was never a worry in my mind, and neither is good. And mission 20, mission 10 is also not going to be a worry. Simply because we have jetpacks, I can grab Super TNT turn 1. And that's basically it. The only other worry is that the scout does have a sniper rifle. Alright, so let's get going. I'm gonna grab the jetpack. I'm gonna use my jetpack, grab the Super TNT, drop an extra jetpack on the crate itself so we can hopefully blow it up in just a single TNT. And then just kinda go for it from there. Hopefully get everybody out of the sniper's range of fire there, and then that's it. Should be an easy victory. Alrighty. That's right on. Grab ours. For STD. Gonna drop an extra jetpack here, just deal enough a little bit extra damage to destroy the crate in 1 TNT. It's not, I have a jetpack, of course. And goodbye. Oh, he stayed up there. They both stayed up here. Alright, that could be a bit dangerous. Still always prioritizing. The heck was I saying that? Prioritizing the medical tent. Which, you know, honestly makes sense. Just in case I end up knocking this guy down, I'm gonna grab this TNT from him. And then I shall fire at these guys once I'm out of sight of the sniper. Because we do not have the help to fight that. In direct combat, at least. Alright, you, sir. Alright. Could have gotten a bit closer, but yeah. I'm actually kind of okay with these guys staying alive. Simply because they have, they take up turns the sniper doesn't get. But I do realize that, you know, the health I have, it's not the best risk to take. Oh. How dare you make me slippery? That didn't come out right. I apologize on everybody's behalf. I mean, that was just atrocious. Can snipers? Nah, no way. Alright. You. Oh, I can barely see you. But I can see enough of you, so use your hat. Which means the medic can actually get you. Why? I think the medic can actually get you one of you right now. I just realized that's freaking engineer that's gonna get shot. Freaking poor sapper, man. Unless this guy wants to use a poison gas, which they might. Tend to use that quite often. Yep, there it is. Alright, so engineer's fine. Oh yeah, especially with a throw like that, dude. What the hell? You're even upgraded than normal. Even better than your normal would be, and you still do that. How much HP do you have? 31. So I can't take him with a single good aid yet. Of course. I don't know why I take that back every single time. It's not really that much faster, if it's faster at all. Which I doubt it is, actually. I can't walk on that top. I can get here. And yuck, grenade out. That's probably going too far, but it should work still. Yeah. Alright. But gosh, if I did one more damage, I can take him out. Don't you hit Ginger. See? They haven't hit a shot yet. If I go through this mission flawlessly, I'll be freaking laughing my nuts off. Don't ask where my nuts will go, because I don't know. Oh, 10 minutes left. It's on. No, I didn't see it. No, you're right, so. A little over half. Let it just hold it. Don't slide down. Cool. Hey, Mr. Sniper. You got no targets. You got no aim at. But you do have 2 more points of guesses. 2 wins, what you gonna do? Oh, you also have the grenade launcher. I forget he has range. That isn't direct fire. Still isn't that dangerous because dude can't spots out his burn. Alright, you're dead. Give me the medal. I don't know why that medal's always so hard for me to collect, but it is. Alright, 75%. Knock him on down. No, how does he always stay up there? I swear, you cannot knock him off this pillar unless it's always the fun of it. Why'd I call it a pillar? Don't know. I did. I have a hair in my eye for the last like 5 minutes. Well, maybe an eyelash, I don't know. Something's dangling off my eyelash. I know, I made like 3 different contradictory sentences there, but that was on purpose. It wasn't. Who knows? Alright, so it's not quite full power, but it's like there. That's way fucking short, Mig. Ooh, 6 damage. Didn't get moved out of bounds with that. Nice. 9 enough to deal a sniper rifle shot with, which is what I was going to do. But now I have to get a freaking bazooka. Or another mortar. Now I can learn from my shot. Oh no! I'm not trying to make this video longer, I'm just playing really badly. You know, I'm playing like I normally do. I know, I make jokes about my own gameplay all the time. It's because I don't feel that way. It's not feel good. Alright. So, slightly different angle here. Okay, still right there. A little bit more power this time. Oh, don't you do it. Good. I was about to say, if he lives on 1 HP, it's good. Yeah, we did it. Like 3 more turns than it should have taken, but we did it. Way. Alright, so we'll see if the medal counter resets to 0. I'm curious if it's going to, or if it's going to keep going. If it keeps going on, well, I don't know. I'll keep track. I know we haven't missed the middle yet. We came close on mission 6. And that mission. Should have been closer than it was, but they missed.
Good! Everything is going
Counter
to
went back to
plan!
0.
So Australia is out!
That happens when you go above 256. So we officially have 7 medals now. We did get those other medals too, but we're gonna end up like 80 something medals, like 82, 83, something like that. We'll see when we get there. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I shall see you next time. Bye bye.